guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. So listen, today was a low-key day, but like it got turned up real fast. Okay, today we're talking about T.I. and Tiny and all of those allegations and everything that's come out since then, which we just started. I added Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty to the freaking conversation rotation because this shit is messy and it's going down. And yeah, before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, like it later. Just like the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. And now let's get on with this mess, y'all. Ciao. Okay, where are we gonna start? All right, let's start with the easiest of the two. Can it even be considered easy? I don't know. So listen, let's start with T.I. and Tiny. Okay, we're gonna start with T.I. and Tiny because this whole Nicki Minaj situation is like it's all of this shit is a lot. See what happens when intimidation and payoffs go wrong. Okay, let me start there. Okay, before we even get, because I got articles, because y'all know I like to read and we like to whatever. Oh, everybody isn't viable. Can I start off with that? Everybody isn't willing to sell their soul to you for a fucking check. Okay? Everybody is not going to do that. Come on. The fact that you think that they are, it says more about you than them. Okay? Now look. Let's share the screen, child. I was talking about T.I. first. If I had my glasses on, that's what I would do. I was like, okay. So this article I got, let's bring me up bigger, child. Anyway, a lawyer. So from what we find, before I even read this article, okay, let's go into what we find out. So we have found out, there's probably talk about it, and they probably speak about it in this article, so we'll see. But we found out that the Bloom lady, the lawyer Bloom, the Bloom lady, y'all know who I'm talking about, that she is representing a few of the ladies, and they have decided to sue T.I. and freaking Tiny, right? Apparently, they tried to offer these women money, and they said no. What is her name? Oh my gosh, the girl who Sabrina Patterson. I knew her name. Sabrina Patterson, the one who started, with the whole T.I. pulled the gun on me, situation. She's actually now suing T.I., Tiny, and Shekinah. Mind your business, bitch. Now you all caught up in a lawsuit that ain't had nothing to do with you because you all excited because Tiny gave you a couple $1,000s when you needed it. Shekinah is able to be bought. Not everybody else. Listen. So let's read this article, okay? 11 accusers. Damn. Hold on. I hope y'all can see me. We all know that my internet is stupid, and let me pull up this so I can see what we look like, just to make sure we don't look crazy. Today it was all good just a day ago. Look at it, trash. You see why I'm switching my internet? I'm sorry for the quality. This shit sucks, y'all. But I'm switching to Fios. It comes on the 19th. Oh, it disgusts me. Anyway, a lawyer representing 11 accusers is seeking a criminal investigation against rapper T.I. Oh, and T.I. is not gonna be in any more motherfucking Marvel. I don't know if they're Marvel. I'm just assuming they're Marvel. I don't know the difference between the Marvels and the other one. My daughter do. I don't. Okay. Anyway, he was an Ant-Man. Remember T.I. was an Ant-Man child? T.I. The family hustled and shut down. Now hear me talk to y'all, and I didn't even read the shit. The family hustled and got shut down. He ain't gonna be in no more Marvel movies. Like all of this because you can't control your penis. All of this because you can't control your penis. Come on, man. I get it. I love sex. Don't ever get it fucked up. I love it. But bruh, all of this for a nut? Wow. 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 Your whole fucking life tossed away because you want to be out here allegedly abusing women, torturing women for the equivalent, because we all just for a fucking nut. I can't understand it. I don't understand. Well, again, I don't understand. It's like rapists. I don't understand why people rape people. There's a lot of women out here that's willing to just give it up. But some people just need that. I don't understand. Anyway, lawyer. We're back. Representing 11 accusers is seeking a criminal investigation against rapper T.I. and his wife Tamika Tiny Harris and their associates. And their associates. You know how much people want Candy and her dungeon having ass is about to get dragged down. Candy have a whole fucking dungeon. She about to get caught up in this shit. Remember on Real Housewives? Look at me just bringing everything together. Remember on Real Housewives when who said that? Remember with the whole Portia situation? You think they could use that against Candy in a situation like this? Talking about if they try to bring everybody into the bullshit. Remember, it was something where Phaedra was like, oh, she was gonna poison Portia so her and Todd can. Yo, oh shit! I just thought about it. Phaedra accused Candy and Todd of doing what T.I. and Tiny are currently being accused of. But this is about to blow all the fucking way up, okay? I'm sorry. I know I'm 10 seconds into the article, but I'm running my mouth. Anyway, say the accusers were subjected to methodical sadistic abuse over a period of 15 years. A lawyer for the couple has denied all claims of abuse, okay? Attorney Tyrone Blackburn says Sunday he is representing 11 people who allege forced drugs, kidnapping, rape, and intimidation in at least 2 states. Child! All 4. Man. Including California and Georgia. Child, that's federally. You know when you crossing state lines, that's federal. Oh, God. Oh, against T.I., whose real name is Clifford. Okay. And to me, okay. As well as members of their inner circle. Candy is a part of that circle. Shakana. See what the fuck? Let me just say. Shakana, whatever. Bitch, you did this. Even if they did that, you said you admitted that they did this. They could have been lying. They could have lied, kept lying. Your big ass mouth. And I'm just gonna say it. People talk too damn much. People talk so much they incriminate themselves, child. She done incriminated herself. She done got caught up in this bullshit. Dumbass. These criminal allegations span over 15 years of methodical, sadistic abuse against women in various venues throughout the country. Fucking God. Read a release from Blackburn's provided by USA Today. These individual claims paint eerily consistent allegations of women prior to or upon immediately entering the Harris's home, hotel, or tour bus, who were coerced by Tiny to ingest drugs and unknowingly administer drugs to impair the victim's ability to consent to consensual vile sexual acts. Vile. That is nasty. And that's fine. If you want to get freak nasty with your husband, go get freak nasty. Y'all go down in the basement or go get a room in the back. You know how they have the closet? I told y'all I would like one of those closets. I'm just gonna say it, where you got the room and it's locked and nobody knows what's in the back room. But is the freak room. You know, you got a nasty chair. That's where the swing at. That's where the swing at. I want to swing. Anyway, go do that with your wife. She with the shits. Go do that with your wife. This is why people should be getting married. See what happened? And you know what? It's a lot more of these little motherfuckers. I saw a couple of celebrities. I know I'm all over the place right now, but I missed y'all. I ain't speak to y'all all day. Anyway, there's a couple of freaking celebrities who are like, it was like two younger ones that I saw were like on the shade room denying shit like this. This is what, stop trying to boink groupies. Get a girl and do all that nasty shit with her. You see, all y'all always talk about, oh, why we gotta get married? I can go fuck everybody I want. Yeah, and they can all accuse you of rape 20 years later. Okay. Okay, here we go. They denied all allegations in a statement to USA Today. T.I. and Tamika deny in the strongest possible terms these unsustainable and baseless allegations. T.I. done wrote the fucking shit, child. We are confident that if these claims are thoroughly and fairly investigated, no charges will be forthcoming. These allegations are nothing more than a continuous of sordid shakedown campaigns that began on social media. The Harrises implore everyone not to be taken in by obvious attempts to manipulate the press and misuse the justice system. Child, you shoulda stayed with your wife. You should have brought Bernice into the house. Listen, I'm just saying, you know, and just freak off with them three. Why do we have to bring unsuspecting females into it? You see, a man who can, let me tell you something. A man who cannot control his dick is a dangerous man to be with. Okay? If your man can't control his penis, your whole life could be awry. Anything can happen. Control your penis, sir. Okay. Blackbird sent criminal referrals to U.S. and state attorneys in Georgia and California. This shit is federal, bruh. As well as the L.A. District Attorney's Office requesting criminal probes. The release noted. A representative for the Georgia Attorney General's Office confirmed that they received the request but declined further comment because it's a legal matter. USA Today has also reached out to California. They're not going to tell you either. It's a legal matter. Anyway, separately, Blackburn is representing a woman who says she has a 10-year history with the couple and is alleged T.I. held a Sabrina girl. Held a gun to her head after an altercation with his assistant. Sabrina Peterson, that's her name, is suing for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress, among other things. She previously took her allegations to social media, leading other women to come out. How? Woo! Your whole life flushed down the fucking toilet because you had to bust a nut. T.I. said in we saw the video. I'm not playing it. After praising and defending his wife, the rapper said he's not going to open the door to my bedroom and divulge into his details about the couple's sex life. Bro, they're divulged. Everybody know. Y'all freak nasty. And again, you could be freak nasty together. Like, stop. Why you people? I don't understand. But again, I guess when you feel like you can do whatever you want and nobody can tell you what to do, and you know, that's how we end up in these situations. But I will hear him. But I will say this: whatever we ever have done has been done with consensual adults. We ain't never forced nobody. We ain't never drugged nobody against their will. We ain't never told nobody against their will. We ain't never made nobody do anything. T.I. said, I ain't never raped nobody, never raped nobody. Bruh, just because you don't consider it rape, a lot of things people don't consider rape be rape, bruh. You gotta get somebody high, drunk to have sex. But okay, another allegation involved a woman who alleged a security guard for the couple stalked her for months, held the gun to her head, and repeatedly raped her before threatening her not to speak out. What the fuck? A woman in her 20s at the time also claimed she was given a date rape drug while at a club with T.I. and Tiny, and recalled T.I. making sexual advantage, to which she said no before she woke up naked, feeling as though she had been raped. Oh my Lord. Oh God. The Harris sisters repeat that they are confident through investigations. Listen, they confident. I'm not. I think their ass is going to jail. What y'all think about T.I. and listen, I need a moment. I need a moment. And while we take this moment to process this, and before we go over to the next story, I want to tell y'all about Miss Knockout's eyelashes. Okay, they are bomb. They are dope. The information is going across the screen, okay? But don't forget, you can go to shopmissknockout.com. These dope ass lashes. They are colorful. They are mad cute. And they are again, that's shopmissknockout.com supports your girl. Okay, and now let's get on with some of these comments before we jump over to the new live. Hey mommy, not the new live, before we jump over to the next topic, because I'm freaked out. It's just like the word of the year after 2020. Okay, let me just say this. I know a lot of people feel like people can be bored. Everybody can be bored. Okay, people are coming to terms with who they are, the things they have been through. You know, as people have died last year, people have lost everything. Everyone isn't willing to sell their fucking soul for $1. People are looking for peace, to have peace within themselves, you know, and you can't have peace within yourself if you have something like this happen and you've never spoken on it. That's what I believe Sabrina Patterson was doing. She's like, listen, I'm doing this for me. Y'all playing. Y'all ain't gonna do this to other people. And watch. Hello, Jamie. Hi, everyone. Hey, everyone. Hey, yeah, I can't go through all the comments. I'm trying to keep the show, moving and whatever. Hold on. Hey, Mahogany. Hey, Pamela. DW. Hello, Alexis. Hello. Oh, hey, Lainey. Let's see. She's saying, oh, good girl, I love watching your channel, but the blurriness is bad. I know, Norma. I'm working on it. I've changed my whole internet provider. There's no, but the first day they could come out here to hook me up is the 19th. Okay, I'm doing my best. Shit is crazy. I know it's crazy. You think I don't know it's crazy? This shit pissed me off. I'm a perfectionist, sis. Trust me. My whole setup, everything is the way it is for a reason, ma'am. Everything back there is a reason. It's all about the aesthetic for me. I tell y'all this every day. It's all about the aesthetics for me. And having bad image quality, ooh, girl. You know how much I pay for this camera? Girl, don't play with me. Fabrina Friend is saying she's lying about the whole thing. Well, what about the other women? What about the other women? We'll see. Hey, TX. She said, Elisa said, ain't no escaping this train wreck. Once that, and the fact they tried to pay the women off, I get it trying to pay it, but it's the box, Pandora's box is open. Okay, it's open. She said, T.I. must prove he's innocent before a shadow of a doubt. I don't know if he can. I think his personality, honestly, his personality and his misogynistic ways work against him right now. That's what I'm saying. You have to deal with, a lot of this shit is also public perception, right? Public perception. and his misogynistic ways, a lot of especially women don't fucking like T.I. because of what he, so even if none of this shit is true, even if, it was consensual, he's still a black man, okay? He's still a black man who people don't like, and who black women don't like, and who most white people don't like either, because he's a smart nigga. And they don't like smart niggas. All for a nut. I can't understand. I like a good nut like the rest of y'all. but, ma'am, sir, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all of that. She said I'm loving the titles. Allegedly. Sorry, mommy. All this shit is alleged. All of this shit is alleged, child. Yes, and if you don't know, our retreat is up. It is available. And yeah, it's up. It's available. It's on our website, JoviBeauty.com. We're going to Turks and Caicos. It's going to be popping in October. We have payment plans. Itinerary is fire. Okay, the itinerary is fire. Okay, I've been working with my concierge. It's going to be dope as shit. Okay, so join us, boo. Where was I? Just because those women were strippers doesn't mean they consent to being sexually abused. That too. Like, you could rape a stripper, you could rape a woman who a whore who walks in the street, a prostitute, that's what they call them. You could like, you don't have that right. And sometimes people forget, and they think just because they got money, they can do whatever they want, they can say whatever they want, they can treat you however they want. You can't. Don't let the money fool you. Everybody is not buyable. Everybody's not buyable. They're not. Especially in a world where it's a fucking pandemic, people are dying, and people have gotten to the point where they just want to be, we as a people, I believe, just want to be okay within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Before, everything was so loud. Everything was so loud before. Everything was so loud. It was a million things to do. We all had enough opportunity to sit with our fucking selves and see ourselves. And maybe a lot of these women who things like this happen to, recognizing it, you can't ignore it. You can do a million things to try to distract yourself from the pain of shit, right? Life, assaults, whatever. But when shit get quiet and you're by yourself and there's nothing to distract you, and you done swerve through Instagram and ain't nothing else new popping up, you have to sit with yourself and you have to deal with yourself. She said because Shekinah can't shut up. Child, Shekinah did this. Shekinah, that it could have went away. I'm not promoting it going away, but I'm saying, as just common sense, it could have went away, right? But Shekinah, dumbass, and we made a video about it. She admitted to the shit. Ma'am, shut your dumb ass. See what happens when you have dumbass friends? Show me your friends, I'll show you your future. She said, I think Phaedra got her info wrong and heard it about Tip and Tiny. Who's to say that Phaedra got her info wrong? That's my point. Who said that? Who said that? Maybe Phaedra ain't get shit wrong. I don't know. All this shit is alleged, according to my mama. Hey, Hotshot, how are you? Now, the next story we gonna talk about, I dropped in there because I was on Instagram and I saw Hotshot post the shit from Daily Mail, and I was like, oh, it's going down. people and they niggas. Listen, I don't want no nigga that can't control his penis. Okay, let me tell you. Could keep her mouth shut. Kenya Moore needs her ugly ass being. Okay. I don't know what Kenya Moore. Power and control. Yes, it is. Feeling you have power over people, thinking you can do whatever you want to people. Like, bruh. See how that work? See how that work? Why are we talking about Kenya though? I don't know why y'all don't. Did I mention Kenya? I don't remember. Okay. Well, either way, it's cool. Okay, so I'm going to the bottom because I just cannot. We trying to keep nice rotation. T.I., okay, he's pretty hot, but too horny. Yeah, that's just control your dick, sir. And especially after you get older. When you're like 22, yeah. But when you get old, control your... Bruh. Don't be... What? Our lives are destroyed because your ass couldn't control your fucking... Oh, bruh. I'm gonna bust you with a whole head with a frying pan. Don't mess our lives up because you can't control your penis. Esther said, I wouldn't call him smart. You know, exponentially. I don't know. All right, next story, guys. Now we're going to go off to Nicki Minaj. Now, if you don't know, Hotshot, he's in the chat, Hotshot, and a couple of other YouTubers, the Nosy Hole Girl, there's a couple of them, started this Surviving Nicki and Kenneth Petty. I think that's, I don't know the hashtag. I don't know it. Surviving the Petties. That shit funny. Surviving the Petties. Well, it's not funny that you know, but shout out to the YouTubers for getting shit blown up. You see what I say? People be sleeping on us YouTubers. People be sleeping on us. People be mad at us because, you know, we're bold enough to do what a lot of other people don't. Ooh, shit. What did I just do? Okay, I think sorry, y'all. People be mad at YouTubers for doing what other people are too afraid to do. I support any YouTuber that don't give a fuck about your celebrity. Okay? That's the problem. When you care too much about being these people's friends, okay? I'm sorry. I say what I say. It is what it is. When you're too, you can be bought. You can be bought. And everybody isn't viable. Shout out to the YouTubers who aren't viable and ain't thirsty to be a celebrity friend and gonna tell the shit the way it is and ain't gonna get off a nigga neck until people talking about it. So, the Daily Mail posted, I did see another publication, I think it was The Beast? I think. I think. Okay? But the Daily Mail is a big deal. The Daily Mail is a freaking big deal. Leave me and my family alone. Woman, hold on, what the hell just happened? Okay. Leave me and my, what? Why is this thing popping up on my stuff? Okay. Woman who Nicki Minaj's husband tried to rape claims she is No. I don't like that. I don't like that. You said the word tried. He was convicted of rape. There was no try. There was no try. There was no try. Okay? There was no tried. He was convicted of rape. He put his penis in her. That was rape. Okay? He didn't try. It wasn't he tried, she got away. No. He raped her. But okay. Claims she's being harassed by the rapper who offered her $500,000 to say she lied about sex attack. Everybody isn't viable, ma'am. The woman came across with her alarming allegations in an interview with the Daily Beast on Thursday, using only her first name, Jennifer. Jennifer accused Minaj's now husband, Kenneth Petty, of sexual assaulting her when they were both 16 years old in 1994. Okay? Petty was convicted of attempted rape a year later. Minaj defended her husband's sex offense status in 2019 and claimed his accuser lied and attempted to recant her statement to police back in 1995. Shit. Yo, that shit crazy. But Jennifer insisted that she never considered walking back her claim, despite Minaj and Petty alleged efforts to get her to do so. She claimed that over the last year, Minaj and Petty recruited several people close to her family in a vicious intimidation campaign. Listen. Jennifer said the harassment began in March of last year, immediately after Petty was arrested for failing to register as a sex offender. Wow. Wow. The woman who was sexually assaulted. Thank you. What? Where did they get the tried for in the anyway, I don't want to get distracted by dumb shit. Okay, the woman who was sexually assaulted by Nicki Minaj's husband in the 90s has claimed that he and the rapper have been harassing her for months and offered to pay her hundreds of thousands of dollars to recant her story. Okay, the victim came forward with her alarming allegations in an interview with the Daily Beast on Thursday, using only her first name, Jennifer. Jennifer accused Minaj, now husband, Kenneth Petty, of sexual assault from when they were despite Minaj Petty, she claimed that over the last year. Okay, we read all of that. Ciao. What the fuck is this? Petty associates accused of... Okay, I don't want to watch no video. I don't want to know what it is. Says she's been in contact with federal authorities. Jennifer says she's been in contact with federal authorities investigating the alleged harassment campaign since last August. They investigating this shit. All of this to have an... Oh my God, child. She began sharing her story publicly in November after she claimed an associate of Minaj and Petty approached her daughter at a club and threatened her. In January, she posted a video showing her face for the first time in which she terribly pleaded, "Tell your effing people to leave my family alone. Leave me and my effing family alone." Representative for Minaj and Petty did not immediately return requests for comment. Whoa. Listen. I believe that girl. 100%. That's the fuck. That. Let me just say, I'm from New York City. I am there. That's when I was looking at it and I'm reading it and I'm looking. They my age, man. Just a little older than me, but like I was 15 back then. Like this, I believe it. These New York City streets was savage in the freaking 90s. You know, with all of his affiliations and shit. Where they were from, I believe it. I believe it 100 freaking percent. And you don't get to destroy somebody's life because you have more money than them. You don't get to do that. Everybody, say it with me all together, people. Everyone isn't viable. This is why. She said, "This is why most of the time I stay to myself and have a very small circle of friends." Child, they've been friends for like 30 years. They friends. She said, "No, you didn't. Some people are here to stir up drama. Let them stir up, child." I couldn't tell if Shekinah was upset with T.I. or Tiny or just stupid. You got up there and damn near told it all, then backpedal in the dumbest way. I know nothing about what they do, y'all. She's stupid. Listen, I know that we don't want to, it's not nice to call people stupid, but I say this all the time. People are stupid. Most people are not smart. People like Shekinah are not smart. If you don't know this already, you might be stupid too. I'm stupid. You see the message. She's so successful. Apparently, you must, because you done told the whole operation almost. What operation? She got a mush mouth. Survive. Yeah, survive. There you go. Thank you. Surviving the petties. Surviving the petty. Yes, please. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. Shush. What was I doing? Let me change the banners. I change the banners out every once in a while. Nicki seemed to have a thing. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ma'am. I didn't say that. She did. I didn't say that. She did. I didn't say that. She did. She said Trump have a million allegations, but nothing to happen to him because he's white. That's it. Because he's white. Can we just deal with the reality of the world, child? Y'all know what I read last night? Well, reread, because I read it when I was younger. I actually have not read this book in about 20 years. Their Eyes for Watching God. Real rap. That was what I read. I reread it between last night and I finished it this morning, right? Y'all know I don't sleep. And it's kind of like a portion of that, you know, like at the end of the story, if you've ever read the book, you know, Tea Cake. I thought of Ledford when I was reading the shit, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot his name was Tea Cake. You know, when she got arrested for killing him, but he had rabies and he was trying to kill her, right? And you know, they were in the jury thing, and they were like, you know, but he wasn't white. If he was white, she would have got locked up. You know, they went. It was like the same day. That was the quickest trial I ever seen, child. But it was like the same day, and they were like, they were talking, and they said if he was white, you know, she would have went down regardless of whatever because he's white. It is what it is. It is what it is. Even though he had rabies, everybody knew he had rabies, and you know, she was still trying to take care of him and all of this, and he literally shot that gun 3 times at her. You know, and she shot him before he actually killed her. Anyway, I read the book last night, reread the book last night, and I'm distracted. Anyway. That's what I was thinking. She says, Jennifer going to write a book. I don't know. Why would she write? She wouldn't be left alone. The queen says she supports the peds. The article says, the article, hold on, let me pull the article up, because he was convicted of rape in March and immediately after yeah, no, I think you're mistaken. I don't think that's what the article said. DW says she believed Jennifer as well. She feels for the victim. Like, I feel for the victims. Like, I don't, certain people, and yeah, I do get that, you know, certain people feel like, well, some people, you know, some people could just say things and put things on people, but this was like 20 years ago. 25 years ago. This girl trying to like just leave me alone, and they brought it up because everybody found out that you was like just say you was messing. Just don't even speak on it. The whole situation started because Nicki Minaj is trying to explain away his rape conviction. Don't speak on it. People are stupid. People will let it go. But the fact that you trying to speak on it and trying to act like it didn't happen and try to blame the victim, ma'am, no. And Nicki can't be trusted. I'm gonna keep it a buck. She can't be trusted. Her brother does this. Apparently the other brother be doing it. I don't know. Allegedly. All this shit is alleged, child. That's what they saying in these fucking streets, okay? I can't. Some women are just okay with shit like that. They're used to it. I don't know. They grew up around it, child. I don't know. Everybody can't be bought. For real. And he murdered. Yeah, he the child. I don't want to be with no man who out here living like that. You wow. TX says she believe all of the claims. She said nothing will happen to them. That's why they always get good lawyers. I don't believe that either. I don't believe that you can just think you can just do whatever to people and it's not going to catch up with you. Okay. He was he pleaded down. He was charged with and he pleaded down, which means he snitched on somebody, and he charged with murder later and also pleaded down, which means he snitched again. Like that's what they do. That's what they be doing, child. Be out here savaging but don't want to go to jail. Jason said T.I. not guilty. Did you mean guilty, sir? Come on, Jason. You cannot be out here trying to support T.I. and you can't spell. She said, I wonder if, ooh. I'm not going to say that out loud, but I've wondered that too. I find that a lot of victims, that some victims, that's how a lot of the shit perpetuates in families, right? They feel like they went through it. It wasn't a big deal. They got over it, so why you can't get over it? You know, that's dysfunctional mentality, that crazy thinking. Oh, apparently I wasn't the only one wondering it. Okay. Nicki supports 692. Ciao. Good boy. Good boy. Write the words out, sir. Because I do not have time. Hey, Fly. T.I. been talking big shit. His handlers are putting him in check. Elisa said, Petty and T.I. are both savages. Child. She said, I just think she should have spoke to the lawyers because now it's a federal. She should have spoken to a lawyer because now it's a federal case. Listen. All of these people, like, listen, shit come back to bite you in the ass. And that's the word of the day. Everyone is not viable, ma'ams and sirs. It's these sirs, okay? And you gotta ride with your dude. But I'm not riding with you if you out here raping women. I'm not. I don't give a fuck how much I love you. You out here raping women? I can't fuck with you. I gotta drug women with you. I'm not good enough it can't just be me. We gotta drug hoes too? No, sir. I'm not doing this. Life is way too short for all of that ghetto shit. Cause now look, all of this. For what? For a nut. All of this. Bringing all these people into your household. You know, all these people into your household, you know, to do all of this, whether it's true or not. Look what it has created. Look what it has caused. You have destroyed the security. That's how I feel, because y'all know I'm all about the stability. You have destroyed the security and stability of our home, nigga, because you needed to bust a nut. Because you want to be out here fucking hoes. That's how I feel. If I was the wife, I'd have been like, you done fucked our life up because you want to bust a nut? Oh, okay. Will not do that to the butt. Oh God, I don't know. To the fuck. I don't know. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I read too much comments. I can't figure it out. It needs to be legible. I'm about to say edible. It needs to be legible, sirs, ma'ams. Can you please? I don't, hold up. I don't understand why some people don't believe in karma. I believe in karma. T.I. and Tiny are reaping their karma, and Kenneth Petty is reaping his as well. some men will violate you if you're too drunk or incapacitated, and a lot of them are too ashamed to admit it. Toxic masculinity. Bruh. Bruh, if she wouldn't boink you when she's sober, you gotta get her drunk. Sir. Sir. But again, our culture acts like this shit is cool. People cheer this shit on. People act like, when you ask a boy, these little boys, what they want to be rappers and shit, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna have mad groupies, and it's like, oh, because they this, they that, they can do whatever they feel like. Like, no, you can't. You cannot treat women like this. You cannot treat women like this, okay? But yeah. So that's it. That's all we was gonna talk about today. I wanted to talk about T.I. I did that. I wanted to talk about Nicki Minaj and I did that. And I'm done. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.